at Charles and Maureen's house here. We're here in Luancha, and the Lord has done some really amazing things, not only in the church, but personally for Charles and Maureen.
Yes.
And so I wanted them to be able to testify of how God has healed and how God has delivered them. What He's done for you.
What the Lord has done is so amazing.
Yeah.
Because I was struck with a stroke.
A stroke, yeah.
Yes. Hand and leg. Yeah. I couldn't walk.
Right. Paralyzed.
I was paralyzed, the whole part of my body. So I wasn't walking. Even the hand, as I'm stretching it like this, it couldn't work. Everything had collapsed.
Right. And at the same time, while this was happening,
and my wife also.
And now she goes through
another heart problem.
And
and she had even some
fibros.
Oh yeah.
She had all those things.
She had some female issues.
Yes, and the ulcers.
Ulcers, yes. Ulcers in your stomach.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you had heart palpitations.
Yes.
They put her on some heart medication to try to ease the pain.
Yes.
And then after prayer, after trusting the Lord,
and we have seen the hand of God upon our lives.
So look at now, strong. They're building this home.
Yes.
We're standing here in front of their home.
Yes.
That Charles and his lovely wife are actually building this home themselves.
Yes.
They're doing it themselves.
Yes.
And Charles's stroke, he's recovered fully.
And my wife also.
And she's recovered fully from her heart issue.
Yes.
And they're just doing amazingly well, all by the matchless grace of Jesus Christ. So we just want to testify to God's goodness, how He's healed, restored, strengthened, and now you're pastoring a growing church here in Luancha. And so,
brothers and sisters, depend on God. God is faithful, and His word, which has said, it will never go wrong with your lives.
Right.
Because every time when you request or when you ask from Him, God is faithful. He's going to answer us.
He will answer.
Yes.
His word does not return empty or void, but it accomplishes what He sent it to do.
Yes.
That's right. All right. Just wanted you to hear what the good things that the Lord is doing, and just hear the testimony of God's grace on Maureen's life, on Charles's life, and on their family. So, God bless. Brought about. It says in Ephesians that what Jesus accomplished at the cross was so powerful. He says that in His flesh, Jesus destroyed. He destroyed the hostilities, the barriers of hostility between one another in His flesh. In His flesh. So that Jew and Gentile, brothers and sisters, black and white, Americans, Europeans, Asians, Indians, Africans, we are one together in Jesus. Amen. For in His flesh He destroyed the barrier, the hostility, so that we can fellowship one with another. That's what communion is about. That loaf was made up of many grains. Many grains. and yet it became one loaf. And we who are many form one loaf. Oh, yes, Lord. Jesus' work on the cross has united us in brotherhood, in covenant together. We love you, we love you, Lord, we love you.
Your last words which you might say to the brothers, maybe who made it possible financially to bring Mike over from St. Louis, and also the support which they gave us to make this seminar become a success.
Yeah, I would rather say we really appreciate the coming of Mike and the financial support they have given towards the seminar.
That's right.
And allowing him to come to us, even the church here in Livingstone, for allowing Pastor Japheth to deliver what God has put in him to us, as well as Apostle Adam. We really want to thank them, even their families. We really appreciate their assistance in everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, thank you so much, brother. We wish you a safe journey as you travel back. We hear you tomorrow evening. You are traveling back to Gweru.
Thank you.
And we are believing that really great works are going to take place in
Thank you very much.
Thank
God
you so
bless
much.
you.
God bless you as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Then we sign out that thank you so much that we have enjoyed this time together.
Yes.
And God bless you and bye.
Thank you.
From Katuta as well. Those brothers are really fired up, and they are seeing churches growing.
Yeah.
Most of them you have really to cross maybe 4 or so streams.
We have to
by
cross
canoe
streams to get
together.
there.
Yes.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
And then obviously Ezron and the brothers in Zimbabwe.
They were refreshing, really.
They are doing great. They're doing amazingly well. They're experiencing church growth.
Good church growth, yes. Tremendous, really.
Just really going forward. They're growing exponentially. Ezron couldn't be more excited. And so I think that might be our next targeted area, is headed to Zimbabwe.
Yes, Zimbabwe is growing at such a rate. It calls for us as the apostolic company to really stand with them and support them in what they are doing. So we believe when we go to Zimbabwe, we'll not just go to Gweru, where Ezron and the other churches are, but it has extended into another town, 140 kilometers from Gweru, where one of the attendants of this conference came from.
Yeah, he was 78 years old.
On fire for Jesus.
Oh, it was wonderful.
He wants like a meeting tomorrow with him again, but they are so far away from us. We can only schedule it for some time in the future.
Right. It was the fastest 3 weeks of my
You
life.
had no rest. We're always sleeping past midnight. It was lovely.
It was a good time.
It was lovely.
I believe the kingdom advanced, and the image of Jesus was formed in people, to be sure. I think the elders were further equipped, and quite honestly, the churches were very enthusiastic. And I think it just strengthened the good work they're already doing. So, on many fronts, we can just say, to God be the glory.
To God be the glory.
Forever and ever. Forever and ever. All right, brothers. All right.
Thank you.
I'm on my way home.
Thank you.